Okay, let me tell you how Hallmark really be playing in people's faces. The movies that they heavily promote, it's so easy to find good pictures of them between their Instagram and Facebook. The movies they don't care nothing about, you may not see a post or you're just gonna see a video. Like I had to snap a picture of a video just to be able to get a picture of the finish line, like something so I could have on my green screen. Like, Hallmark, why are you gonna play in people's faces with like I don't understand. So they clearly show their favorite movies, like like Holiday Touchdown. I saw posters, I saw so many ads, I saw so many reminders that it was coming on. And the finish line, maybe I had to look at it. I had to try to figure out like where could I even find something that I can put on my green screen. Anyway, the finish line premiered last Sunday, well, during Merry Thanksgiving weekend, Sunday, at 6 p.m. Eastern, starring Kim Matula, you remember for her from Ghost of Christmas Always, and Bo Mitchoff. Okay, so Anya goes to Finland to basically participate in a race, and I can't pronounce the race, so I'm not going to try. It's like the Jula Rawa race, okay? To honor her dad's legacy, to beat his rivalry, to learn things about herself. I think there's 3 legs to this race, and you have to first be like, I think one of the 7 finalists just to even be in the 3 legs of the race. As soon as she gets to Finland, she's literally like, hey, a lot of things are going wrong. One of her dogs gets hurt after the qualifying competition, and so now she doesn't have a dog. In enters Cole. He used to do these races, but he's retired from it, and he's got a dog that she can use in this race. Now, her dad lost to his rival 30 years ago, and Anya faces the same rival. Now, the chances of that same man participating in this type of physical sport 30 years later, Hallmark, this must be Christmas magic, okay? Because that to me just was not believable. This is a very physical sport, but hey, some people take it seriously. So Cole decides to help her. She's out there with her best friend. She spent her last dollar to be able to participate in this race. She's got to win this race. But there was just obstacle after obstacle, and she just doesn't know if she can. Each leg of the race, there's an obstacle that happens, but some of the obstacles teaches us and the people in the movie that teamwork makes the dream work. So sometimes Anya's gonna have to stop and help her fellow competitors, including her dad's rival, at some parts of the race so that they don't all die. By the way, when I asked Megan if she was gonna watch this, the only thing she said to me was, and this is no shade to the Finnish people, but Megan said she never had a desire to go to Finland. So it is my guess that because of that, she's just not gonna tune in to whatever this was. And no disrespect to the Finnish people, this is Hallmark's version of your homeland. And so here in America, we're just gonna scrutinize things. And Megan said Finland's just not on her list. Back to the storyline. So the 3 legs of the race, a lot of stuff go wrong. Anya does end up beating her father's rival, and even he's excited that she won this race. Now, I gotta tell you this, I was watching this, and it came on before the Christmas Quest, which stars Lacey Chabert and Christopher Palaha, and I was kind of wondering, and Megan said the same thing, why would they do two like different countries? So here we're in Finland, and the next one behind we're in Iceland. Like, I watched this one and I was like, you know what, I need a break before I could tune into the Christmas Quest, and I just was like, Hallmark, it wasn't working for me. You could have spaced these events out. That's what you could have done, and maybe put this on as a 6 o'clock, on Saturday or Friday, something. But to have like Finland and Iceland, I wasn't trying to go on a tour with you both times back to back, so I kind of agree with Megan. Dimension, I think I'm gonna give the Finish Line like a 6 out of 10. It wasn't bad, it was whatever. And so I like Kim Matula. I think she is capable of way more than this. If you haven't seen Ghost of Christmas Always, then you need to go ahead and see that. The Finish Line, if you've wanted to go to Finland, or you just want to know what's going on with the race, or you just want to see some cute doggies, then definitely tune into this. All right, on to the next review.